Hello friends, welcome back. Let us continue with the previous year gate questions. So this is the question given in the year 2021 and this is given for the 2 marks. Okay. Now let us first understand the question. Two reservoirs are connected through a homogeneous and isotropic aquifer. Okay. And there is an aquifer. For this aquifer, two reservoirs are connected. And what is the hydraulic conductivity? That means they have given the K value. What is the K value? 25 meters per day. Right? Now, and effective porosity. Porosity is given as how much? N will be equal to 0.3. Okay, and they are saying that this figure is not to the scale. Groundwater is flowing in the aquifer at a steady state. Okay, fine. That means as it is a steady state means these water levels are not changing. Now see what we have to find. If reservoir 1 is contaminated, let us assume that if there is any some color or if it is contaminated, so what we have to do? We have to find out the time required for contaminate to reach from reservoir into the reservoir 2. So how can I find out the time required? So first of all, we have to find out the seepage velocity. So how can I find the seepage velocity? That is nothing but a discharge velocity divided by porosity. So what is the discharge velocity? This I can represent as a hydraulic conductivity into I divided by N. That will be equal to, what is hydraulic conductivity? 25. What about the I value? Hydraulic gradient is nothing but a, what is the difference in water level? From here to here 30, from here to here 10. What is the difference in water level? 20. Over the length of C, always you have to take length along the flow direction. So what is the flow direction here? Along this direction, what is the length? 2 kilometer. So this you have taken in meter. So here it will be 2 into 10 to the power of minus, 2 into 10 power 3. Then how much you will get? Then you will get as around 1 into 10 power minus 2. So that's it. What is the seepage velocity? That will be equal to 25 into I value 1 into 10 power minus 2 divided by porosity is given as 0.3. That will be equal to, how much you will get? You will get this value as around 0.833. Now what we have to find? We have to find the time. So how can I find the time? Time I can say it as a distance by velocity. So what is the distance given? 2 kilometers. So if I represent in meters, 2000 divided by 0.833. Then if you solve this, you will get this value as around 2400 days. So here you have to enter the answer as 2400. Right? So this is direct, not direct, but a simple question from the permeability topic. Now move on to the next. So what is the given question? Permeability tests were carried out on a samples collected from the two different layers. Okay, this is one layer, this is another layer, and they're saying that figure is not to the scale. Right, first of all, this question is given in the 2020 and asked for the 2 marks. And what we have to find? We have to find the ratio of equivalent horizontal permeability to the equivalent vertical permeability. Hope you can do it. What is the formula for equivalent permeability along horizontal direction? That is nothing but a, as we are having two layers, K1 Z1 plus K2 Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2. Similarly, how you can find the equivalent along the vertical direction? That is what nothing but Z1 plus Z2 divided by Z1 by K1 plus Z2 by K2. So let us say this is the first layer and this is the second layer. So what about Z1? 3 meter. What about Z2? 4 meter. So here along the horizontal direction, what about K1? 4 into 10 power 4.4 into 10 power minus 3. Along the horizontal salam layer, this one. Similarly along the vertical layer 1, along the vertical layer 2. So if you find this and this, then if you find the ratio, then you will get the value is around 37.29. So the correct option is A. Move on to the next. See the given question. A constant head permeability test was conducted on a soil specimen. So now we are dealing with the constant head. So this is also question given in the year 2020 for the 2 marks question. And what they're given? They're given the hydraulic gradient, and specific gravity is given, water content is given. What they're asking us to find the what is the coefficient of permeability is also given. So what we have to find? Seepage velocity. How you will find the seepage velocity? That is what nothing but discharge velocity by n. So how can I find the discharge velocity? That is what nothing but k into I divided by n. So k value is directly given 0.1 centimeter per second into what about the hydraulic gradient? Hydraulic gradient is given as 2.5 divided by what about the porosity? Did they mention anything about that? No. But we should find out by using the specific gravity and the water content. So what is the relationship between them? We can say it as a E equal to Wg by Sl. So if permeability is flowing means the whole soil is completely saturated. So I can take Sr equal to 1. Then what about my void ratio? W 0.2 20%, G value 2.65. So if you solve this, you will get this around 0.53. But what we need? We need the porosity. So porosity is nothing but a E by 1 plus C. So if you do that, you will get this as around 0.346. That will be equal to 0.346. So do the calculation, and at final we will get the answer as 0.722. Here your K value are taken in centimeter per second. So here the unit will also be centimeter per second. And see in which unit we have to represent, in centimeter per second only. So if you enter this answer, then that is more than enough, right? In the next video, we'll continue some more problems. Thank you.